What's up with the gang? It's y'all boy Josh. Back with another video, man. Today we got J. Cole, Port Anti, and Antonio. What? I'm thinking San Antonio. Antonio.
Port Antonio.
Yeah, Port Antonio. All right. Yeah, we ain't need J. Cole in a while. But yeah, I heard he is apologizing to Kendrick in this one. I should have saved that for you, my dumb self. But
He already apologized though.
yeah, he really did. But this #1 trending. So yeah, 2 million views in 22 hours. We finna get straight into it. If you're new, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow the Instagram. Instagram is back up, Josh Jones. So yeah, go follow. Don't you got a shout out?
No, I gave my shout outs.
All right. Let's get straight.
Wait. Don't act like that, boy. Want to give a happy birthday to. Oh gosh, you have to edit that. Right. Shut up,
Tony.
Yeah, Tony. What was Tony's last name?
All right, come on. That's fed. Come on.
No,
We ain't finna say nobody's last name. Full government name.
he's 15, Josh. Ain't nobody finna.
He said, I'll be itching to shoot this. He said, I got to switch with a Gen 5, with a 30. I'll be itching to shoot.
What are you talking about?
I will show you that video. But let's get straight to it. Gang. Oh, this is audio.
This is just audio.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pull him up.
Young Jermaine walked the straight and narrow. Minimum wage jobs for the narrow. But still my mind was on the zeros. I fiend for the perks that was seen flipping birds. So we was skipping church, but my eyes was on the sparrows. Niggas flipping pies, spending thousands on the payroll.
We missed a lot.
Ooh, I like that. Did you catch that line?
Young Jermaine walked the straight and narrow. Minimum wage jobs for the narrow. But still my mind was on the zeros. I fiend for the perks that was seen flipping birds. So we was skipping church.
Wow. He said, I fiend for the perks that was seen flipping birds. God, dog. That's the lure of selling drugs and street life and all of that stuff. He's saying that yeah, I saw it and I wanted it, and it was a lure, but he said that basically he didn't do it. You know, he didn't go that route. You don't have see it's about choosing the routes that you want to go. And the most powerful tool that we have as man is the ability to choose. So I dig that.
But my eyes was on the sparrows. Niggas.
That's the other thing. He said, we were skipping church, but my eyes was on the sparrows. What does that mean? Ah, God, dog, I love it when he did that.
That church song. My eyes.
Okay, it is a church song, but it's what what he's saying though is that though he didn't that they didn't necessarily go to church, he was still concerned about the spiritual.
Yeah.
Though he's still
Yeah, eye on the spirit, like.
Yeah.
You doing wrong, but your head is really looking at the gooder.
I'm gonna leave that alone. But his eyes on the sparrow, and I know he watches over me. That's the name of the song. But I think what he's using or what he's pointing out is the fact that though they didn't go to church every Sunday, and
he knew about it, and that was
right.
Still the end goal.
Right. Yeah. So I dig
That's
that.
what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Just flipping pies, spending thousands on a payroll. Shit, I wanna shine too. I want dimes too. Jealous niggas wanna know just how my rhymes blew. Mono, I'm Bono, I'm you times two. Now,
you
I done outgrew.
You catch the U2?
The fountain blue,
That
but
was
never forgot the
genius.
spot where I developed my plot. To dwell at the top, the veil where all my skeletons locked. If I could do it all over, then I never would swap. I seen good, I seen bad, had my melanin mocked. I seen lifelong friends turn to devilish ops.
He said he
I
had
was
his
my-
melanin mocked.
Yeah. He said, basically, people will mock you based on your skin tone or your skin color.
Because he light skinned.
Yes. Then he said, I've had lifelong friends turn to devilish ops. It don't even take take a lifelong friend to do that. People, man, God dog. See, that's just important as far as I'm concerned, because that's a life lesson. You got folk who you rock with, who you consider to be, you know, so such and much and this, that, and the other. But at the end of the day, man, you still walk alone. You got to be, you know, if you get one or two good friends in life, it's a blessing.
You came in this world alone, you're going to leave alone. But you know what's crazy? I didn't come alone.
Well, right, you didn't, but you still walking this thing alone.
Yup.
I love this.
Seen good, I seen bad, had my melanin mocked. I seen lifelong friends turn to devilish ops. I was Mike in red leather trying to tell him to stop. You better beat it before you see that heavy metal get popped.
You get it?
was-
He said I was Mike in red leather.
Yeah.
Trying to tell him to stop. You better beat it. Because remember, beat it.
Yeah, he's talking about Michael Jackson
Yeah.
though. So because everybody had that red leather coat, or everybody wanted it. I couldn't afford it.
Yeah,
we
he
couldn't
got
afford nothing
bars
coming
from
up.
bars.
But see, and I don't mean to keep talking so much, y'all. I know folk. What did they say? Pops be yapping and this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
I want to, but anyways, I get hype off of stuff like this. I can't help it. When I see lyrics that make sense and I understand the story that's being told, it's okay. Watch this. In music, what happens is that an artist, what he does, he captures how he's feeling in that moment. And then what happens is that as we go through life, we're feeling certain moments as well. So sometimes a song will really mean something to you in one moment and not necessarily the next. And then you know, it'll switch. So music is timeless. And what I love about it is that it gives the creative aspect of the author to you in that time when you need it.
Red leather trying to tell him to stop. You better beat it before you see that heavy metal get popped. He was a mean ass wing with a hell of a shot. But if no team draft king, he gon' bet on the block. He wanna ball till he
That's
fall
hard.
until the federals knock. And sit his ass on the bench for moving careless with rock. You can't relate unless your father was not around. And your mother went out and found someone else and then brought him round. And they salaries didn't combine. When they married and brought you out of that poverty, then you moved to a soft little part of town.
Wow.
So back in the hood, you feel awkward about it now. Then your confidence start to drown, but the rapping gave you some positive thoughts, so you jot them down. Woo! You jot them down. Ride to it, ride to it, ride to it, ride to it.
Yeah, he ran
Ride
that.
to it, ride to it, ride to it.
He's a master storyteller.
Y'all niggas ain't stopping me. 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 Yeah, Benjamin Button, cold flows, reverse time to find delivery.
I know what you mean. I know what he mean.
Oh, shoot, that boy's a genius. I love it. Okay.
Deliveries good as mine, you gotta. Benjamin Button, cold flows, reverse time to find deliveries good as mine. You gotta search primes. I'm scared of heights higher than birds can perch, trying to be something, hoping that peace comes to my cursed mind. One thing's for sure that I've matured from my first rhyme. I learned long ago you can't please them all, and it hurts trying. And it's
Facts. Nah, that was facts. That was facts. That was facts. I ain't gonna lie.
Wow. I'm sorry. That's just one you got to drink in. God, dog. Man, trying to please people. You'll never please everybody.
He said like Dirk, I'm smirking at trying to
perch trying to be something, hoping that peace comes to my cursed mind. One thing's for sure that I've matured from my first rhyme. I learned long ago you can't please them all and it hurts trying. In this game where all you've got is your name like dirt, I'm smirking at niggas trying to besmirch mine. Absurd times where the fake get told it is wise. I can see hate in both of your eyes, but the third's blind.
That was tough. That was tough. I can see I can see hate in both of your eyes, but the third's blind.
That third eye is what he's speaking of.
Yeah.
God, dog.
That's hot. Yeah. I think my third eye, well, it ain't blind. It's like, I don't know.
You know what? But
It's scary going down to that road. Really, when you go deep, it's scary. It is.
I actually admire that. That's because see self-reflection and self-honesty is not, it doesn't come easy. But when you get to the point where you walk in that, that's when enlightenment comes, and that's when you see how beautifully ugly life is.
Times where the fake get told it is wise. I can see hate in both of your eyes, but the third's blind. So you search lines, but you struggle, which explains the puzzled look on the dull faces the word finds. I hate when raps become but like do not disturb signs. Can't knock it if I see it's about to do. They instigate the fuckery because it's profitable. But singing stop the violence tunes with dudes in hospitals. I pulled the plug because I seen where that was about to go. They wanted blood, they wanted clicks to make their pockets grow. They see this fire in my pen and think I'm dodging smoke. I wouldn't have lost the battle, dog. I would have lost the bro.
God, dog.
Man.
God, dog. See,
Man.
This is what I was talking. See, ooh.
We gotta play
Man,
that part back.
some stuff ain't even worth the beef.
Look, he said
And
I pulled the plug because I seen where that was about to
Yes,
go.
yes. Okay.
They wanted no.
See, it's one thing when you performing for people. Okay, there's a difference when you perform for people and when you perform for yourself. When you do for self, it's like there's a passion that's lit that man, learn to chase your passions and not your pensions.
But
because
never mind.
I'm telling you, when it becomes about just the dollar and the dollar alone, it's futile. What he's saying is that it was more important to me to keep a friendship or a relationship restored or in place than to ruin it because people want to see a fight.
Yeah.
See,
he threw.
Remember,
never
he
mind.
said
I ain't gonna say
he said, man,
I wouldn't have lost the battle,
my
though.
soul.
He said I wouldn't have.
Matter of fact, and I don't think Kendrick would get offended with that because
Nah.
I mean, as a rapper, you have to be that. Matter of fact, when you're competing in any type of competitor sport or whatever, that's what you feel.
Yeah.
It's like you have to feel like you're number one or you have to feel like you're the best. Otherwise, what's the sense of doing it? It makes no sense to do it. God, dog. I'm sorry, y'all.
It's profitable, but singing stop the violence tunes with dudes in hospitals. I pulled the plug because I seen where that was about to go. They wanted blood, they wanted clicks to make their pockets grow. They see this fire in my pen and think I'm dodging smoke. I wouldn't have lost the battle, dog. I would have lost the bro. I would have gained a foe. And all for what? Just to attain some old props from strangers that don't got a clue what I've been aiming for.
Okay, wait. I gotta pause because I'm
The
lost.
foe?
No. I'm saying I'm lost in what in where he is on here.
Go
Okay,
back.
quit moving my stuff.
And all for what? Just to attain some old props from strangers that don't got a clue what I've been aiming for since the age of 14.
Okay, stop.
Jermaine is no
Stop.
king if
I
that
got it.
means I gotta dig up dirt and pay the whole team of algorithm bot niggas just to sway the whole thing on social media. Competing for your favorable memes to be considered best to live and rest. The weight of both things. I understand the thirst of being first that made them both swing, protecting legacies.
Yeah.
So lines got crossed, perhaps regrettably. My friends went to war, I walked away with all they blood on me.
Dang.
See, I thank you for being, and this is no disrespect, but thank you for being the adult in the room.
Yeah, J. Cole was the one who.
Because what he's saying is that, man, it's really, you know what, I'm curious.
Basically, J. Cole-
I really want to know what he thinks about Kendrick's song, though.
They
not like us.
You know a good example? J. Cole is the dude who, when two dudes fighting and he break it up and he end up getting hit.
And that's exactly what
That's a
what
good
he's pointing
analogy,
out.
Josh. That's what he is, though. That's what he is.
Man, God, dog. See, this is so important. This is grown man rapping. The idea behind it is that, man, some stuff just is not worth it. He happens to be blessed and cursed with the swiftness of his pen. Man, okay, and truth be told, I'm still on my J. Cole journey. The J. Cole songs that I've listened to, that I've delved into, y'all see them. But his ability to tell story and truth is what has grabbed me. So I dig him as an artist, man. I really do.
So lines got crossed, perhaps regrettably. My friends went to war, I walked away with all they blood on me. Now some will discredit me, try wipe away my pedigree. But please, find a nigga out that's rapping this incredibly.
Come
my
on.
dog texted me, I share the words he said to me. If you refuse to shoot the gun, don't mean the gun ain't deadly. I guess in that metaphor, hypothetically, the gun is me. I texted back like, guess a gun ain't what I'm trying to be, my nigga. They stripped me of my spot and now I'm finally free, my nigga. They say I'm picking sides, they don't you lie.
This is so important because this
He
stuff is
said,
life
nah,
lessons.
just because you don't shoot the gun, that don't mean it ain't deadly.
Don't adjust my screen no more because I get lost when I try to read back, doggone it. But I mean, see, when you know who you are. Matter of fact, watch this. Brad Rabbit said it like this. One of the greatest quotes in my opinion. He said, "Be who you is and not who you ain't. Because if you is who you ain't, then you ain't who you is."
No, we finna go back a little more. That was hard.
I love it.
I went back a bit far.
I love it.
Please find a nigga out that's rapping this incredibly. My dog texted me, I share the words he said to me. If you refuse to shoot the gun, don't mean the gun ain't deadly. I guess in that metaphor, hypothetically, the gun is me.
And then the way he said
I texted
deadly.
back like, guess a gun ain't what I'm trying to be, my nigga.
Yes, sir.
They stripped me of my spot and now I'm finally free, my nigga. They say I'm picking sides, they don't you lie on me, my nigga. To start another war, hey Drake, you'll always be my nigga. I ain't ashamed to say you did a lot for me, my nigga.
Come on.
Fuck all the narratives. Tapping back into your magic pen is what's imperative.
Thank
Reminding
you.
These folks why
Thank
we do
you.
it. It's not for beefing, it's for speaking our thoughts, pushing ourselves, reaching the charts, reaching your minds, keeping your hearts, creeping up fine.
He's saying this will rap about. He's saying don't forget. Don't forget.
Yes, sir.
Pen is
He's
what's
saying,
imperative.
get back
Reminding
to, he's
these
saying
folks
get
why
back
we
to what's
do it.
real.
It's not for tapping back into your magic pen is what's imperative. Reminding these folks why we do it. It's not for beefing, it's for speaking our thoughts, pushing ourselves, reaching the charts, reaching your minds, deep in your hearts, creeping up, find emotions to touch, something inside to open you up, help you cope with the rough times and shit. I'm sending love cause we ain't prime and shit. My nigga, y'all niggas ain't stopping me. Yeah, y'all niggas ain't
Yeah.
stopping me.
That's how you come back, Cole. Come on, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, dog. Yes, sir. Yeah, dog. See, what he's really saying is that some fights ain't even worth having. Because it's blood sport for some. But he's saying, you know, I can do it, but it's not necessary for me to do it. Not with my boy. And that, man, that's so awesome. See, if you could consider that germ, not used in a negative way, but if you use that germ and you use that to embed in the minds of young people the beefs that some folk wouldn't have, the killings that folk advocate for, you wouldn't do it. It's so unnecessary.
That was hard though. That's for sure.
That was
10.
incredible. That was incredible.
That was for sure 10. I ain't even gonna lie.
Man.
What you get at?
That's 10 skates. That's in the car. That's important. That's just important. I love it. Grown man.
I
I
respect J. Cole. I ain't gonna lie. What?
What do you think now in light of this, in comparison to where the beef was?
He still should have jumped in.
Boy, you so sorry. You just
Boy,
sorry.
that would have been a boo boy.
Man. But
Imagine
see-
how that would have went. Oh my
Right.
gosh.
And what he's saying, he's not taking anything away from either one.
And I still think Drake cooking up something.
I hope Drake understands
No,
that
Drake,
that's,
Drake. That's one thing about Drake. He ain't not no.
well, he Drake
Come on,
will not
Drake.
do that. No, you don't. Keep. J. Cole just told you what you need to do, and that's just grown man. Sorry.
Hey man, if you're new, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow the Instagram, Josh Jones. Same as the YouTube. That's it.
Man. If you ever wanted to, oh, matter of fact, no. If you remember that the first show that would come on would be The Love Boat, and then right after that was Fantasy Island, go ahead, like, comment, or subscribe, man.
Y'all be safe, gang. Peace.